Hey guys, it's Lindsey again with Disc Imports, and today I have a vlog for you about how to get sales December 10th through the 24th. So right before the holiday season ends, part when it's really busy and you still have people coming in and you have a lot of things firing, and it's hard to still make sales because if you fire things around that time, they may not be ready in time for the holidays. So, one of the first things I want to mention is selling gift cards or gift certificates, whatever your studio offers. Um, some people do say, like, oh, well, gift cards are so impersonal as a gift and this and that. But how you should market your gift cards or gift certificates is that you're not just selling a gift card, but you're selling an experience. You're going to create memories with a loved one or a friend to come have a fun time painting and creating something. So I definitely suggest marketing your gift certificates and gift cards that way to kind of get those sales so you're still making some income during that busy part where you may not be able to get more things into fire. Um, Another option is to offer a sale on your gift cards or gift certificates. So, for example, let's say for every $20 gift card you purchase, you would get a $5 gift card for free. The $5 gift card could be used as a stocking stuffer, which is awesome. Gift cards make great little stocking stuffers. Um, or that person that purchased the gift certificate for somebody else could keep that $5 gift card and use it to come back with that person to paint something later on, and then you'd be making some money from them purchasing something else while they're with their friend painting. So you're kind of bringing people back in there after the holiday season's over with and making some money during the slow season. um, let's see. Something else that is great during that little span of time is using acrylic to paint your projects with. So for this, you would want to only use decorative bisque items, nothing that would be food or drink related, because obviously acrylic paint is not food safe. Um, so having the option to paint it and create it today and get to take it home the same day, you're still getting that sales. The people are still happy because they're still getting to create a special gift for someone, and they're going ahead and getting to take it home, and it'll be in time before the holidays. Um, it's best to try to merchandise a little section and advertise, like create it today or take home today area, and have some of those decorative bisque items that you can paint with acrylic. Maybe have some samples that are painted with acrylic, offering mosaics or MDF boards that can be also painted with acrylic, or obviously mosaics, you can do that as a take-home project too. Just having those items out there so they're in front of people's faces, so they say, oh, cool, I could still do this. That's a great option. And it helps you still get those sales. Um, Also, having pre-made kits to go is still a cool option. So, for example, let's say you wanted to do a pre-made mosaic kit. Not only can you sell that kit as your little project for them to do with all their supplies all ready to go for them to make it in your studio to take home that day, but you can also use that mosaic kit. They can purchase that as a gift for somebody else and give it to them as a kit to them to make it whenever they want to make it, and then make a cute little gift so they get to have a little craft project to make. So mosaic kits are really cool. Different ways to use that. Also, having the same thing with the acrylic take-home kits. You can go ahead and have a little kit made up in your store. So when there is somebody that wants to do an acrylic project right then, at least you have all your stuff all ready to go in one little package, and they can either work on it there, or they can take it home or gift it to somebody else to make as a project. Um, Make sure to you want to bring attention to your studio for those last minute shoppers, uh, showing that you still have items that you can still purchase that are unique, and personalized and a little bit more meaningful than just your any old grabbing something from the store, because that's going to bring attention to your studio, get those last minute shoppers in your studio and be like, oh, cool, I found something really special still. And even though I'm kind of having to rush around doing my last minute shopping. So that's something to make sure to market for your studio. So another option is selling to-go kits with pottery and glaze. Now, with this, you do have to be careful. Make sure that you have printed instructions and that they follow it. Also, something to help you guys out, we have our BITV projects and technique sheets. So kind of have some work already done for you that you can just make up a kit using some of our projects. For people to take home, paint at home, and then they can come back at a later time to bring it back to be fired. It does just depend on if you with your studio policies, if you want to do something like that, but it is an option. But just think that, yes, they're taking that home. You got to trust that they're going to do the directions right, but then they're going to bring it back, which is bringing them back into your studio in like January, February during that slower time. And they might say, oh, I really enjoyed this. And they might spot something else in your studio and be like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, I have to make it, which could help you make sales during that slow season too. So it's just another option, just throwing it out there. And like I said, we do have projects for you and technique sheets in our resources that all you have to do is just print off and they are good to go, and you already have project directions. So there's no stress of having to plan and come up with something on the fly. We got it done for you. You just have to package all the things together to sell. So that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope that these ideas are useful for you during that little span of time in mid-December before the holiday season, to still get those sales and hopefully get more sales afterwards during that weird slow time after the holiday rush has ended. But yeah, so thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you again soon.